The Theory of the Medallion in Brazil, Reflections from the Past to the Present. Introduction. Have you ever stopped to think about how values and behaviors from the past still resonate in Brazil today? In The Theory of the Medallion, Machado de Assis, with his critical genius, presents us with a dialogue between father and son that, despite being written in the 19th century, powerfully echoes in modern times. Get ready for an analysis that connects Brazil of the past to Brazil of the present. Are we perhaps a society of medallions? Part 1. The context of the medallion. The text begins with a father advising his son, who has just reached adulthood. He proposes that the young man adopt a peculiar strategy, to become a medallion. But what does it mean to be a medallion? The concept of the medallion, a term used by Machado de Assis to describe a superficial and socially conformist figure, captures the essence of someone who prioritizes appearance over authenticity. To be a medallion is to avoid originality, suppress personal ideas, and embrace convenient mediocrity in order to stand out socially. The father explains that to be a successful medallion, one must appear remarkable without necessarily being so. What matters is not substance but appearance. Quote, "The best thing is to have no ideas whatsoever, something you will understand well by imagining. For example, an actor deprived of the use of an arm. By a miracle of artifice, he can disguise this defect from the audience." Part 2. Reflections on Brazil of the past. Brazil during Machado de Assis's time was undergoing significant transitions. Still a monarchy, it was moving toward changes that would shape its future. Even in that context, Machado's critique was clear. To succeed, merit or real effort was often not enough. It was about conforming to empty social standards. The aspiration to be noticed without truly contributing was widespread, something still evident in practices like political maneuvering and institutional vanity. Quote, "You will see the walls of Jericho fall at the sound of sacred trumpets. Only then can you say you are established." Part 3. Connection with modern Brazil. Fast forward to the present. Has the logic of the medallion disappeared? Or is it still alive and well, adapted to modern times? Today, we see the concept of the medallion replicated in various spheres, on social media, in politics and in the job market. Superficiality, fear of original ideas, and the desire to please manifest in influencers chasing likes, politicians speaking without saying anything, and leaders avoiding real problems. Modern parallel. Just as in the past, many still shy away from original ideas in the name of acceptance. After all, ideas provoke change, but change brings discomfort. It's easier to follow the gravity of the body than to confront the complexities of the spirit, as Machado suggested. Part 4. Critique of Superficiality. In The Theory of the Medallion, the father advises his son that the best way to ascend socially is to adopt cliches, avoid originality, and prioritize appearance above all else. This reflects a culture of convenience, repetition, and superficiality that continues to dominate many of our interactions. Powerful quote. Never transcend the limits of an enviable vulgarity. Conclusion. Machado de Assis leaves us with a powerful warning. Let us not be medallions. Let us not become hollow figures who seek approval at all costs, sacrificing authenticity. Brazil, past and present, needs individuals who think, question, and challenge the status quo, not medallions, who merely repeat what others have already thought. If we want a different future, we must learn from the past. Let us dare to step out of our comfort zone and seek true transformation. What do you think? Is Brazil still a land of medallions? Share your opinion in the comments, share this video, and subscribe to the channel for more thought-provoking reflections.